What's going on, guys? Evidence here with
Secure the
another gameplay from
objectives.
Team Abstract. This one's actually going to be a hardpoint versus
Hardpoint
SoaR.
identified.
It's going to consist of Mbo's methods, their new pickup Revan,
We've taken
and
the
I
advantage.
also believe it's going to be Fluffcat. Right now we're on Jugster's point of view. Just to give you some updates on our team, what we've been up to, what we've been accomplishing as far as online, what we're looking forward to as far as Anaheim and things of that nature. I have Jugster with me also on the mic. What's going on, Jug?
What's up, bro?
All right, so as far as this gameplay here, we have some things that are actually
We've
big and
lost the
upcoming.
advantage.
Not just Anaheim. We do have some things that are working in the mix. I can't really give the whole details or the intel about it,
Hardpoint
but it looks like
lockdown.
there's going to be big things as far as
Hardpoint
Team
contested.
Abstract. I'm really excited for it. Shout out to our leader, Really Fusion. He does a lot of big things for us. Behind the scenes, it
We've
doesn't get
pulled forward.
recognized, but thanks for always being supportive, brother, and just getting stuff done. But as you can see on this gameplay right here, we're actually
We've
playing
lost
SoaR, who
control.
is known to be, I believe,
Hardpoint
a top 8
identified.
team as of right now
Hostiles
with their
have the
new pickup
hardpoint.
Revan. They look really solid. Their whole map movement and just their awareness of the spawns and everything. They're pretty on it. This is actually a very close game. They actually came down to the wire. I'm not gonna give it. You guys can watch it. But just to give you guys a little bit of insight, we did have the online qualifier that we were competing in, but things didn't happen to go our way. We actually had to forfeit that, and it's a long story. But we'll be ready by the time the next one is, which I believe is going to be May 4th. I'm not too sure, but hopefully by then everything will get situated with us. We'll have everything ready to go, and hopefully come out on top on that. But a big shout out to our supporters. There are just so many people that right now that are behind us and that believe in us. It's crazy. I never thought that like our abstract would be back from Modern Warfare 2, which I was one of the, I guess you could say, CEOs of the team back in the day. And to see it just reunited with me and
Hardpoint
Fusion to pick up
identified.
Jugster and Diabolic, who are two amazing players, two very amazing amateurs that actually Diabolic actually played Modern Warfare 3, I believe, and was just a top amateur in that game. And Jugster also played Black Ops 1, who was a monster. I heard him. Just things didn't go out his way. There's just sometimes you just can't roll the dice every way you want. But they're two amazing players. There's not much I can say more about them. Jugster's one of our anchors. He does amazing, as you can see in this gameplay. And then you have me and Diabolic running submachine gun, so we're pretty much in the mixture of everything all the time. And then we just have Fusion, aka Hamad, just running around doing what he does best, man.
Hardpoint
It's just
lockdown.
really fun. I have a lot of fun playing with these guys. It's just the community itself, how big esports and everything's getting, just to play with three other people that actually really get along with and look forward to meeting Diabolic and Jugster in real life. I actually met Hamad before at COD Champions, which is really fun with him. It's just that's what makes the game just so much more better when you can find three other people that are very talented, you can have fun with, and
Hardpoint
just
contested.
look forward to getting on the next day and playing with each other and not dread it and just work on getting better. Losing's inevitable. It's gonna happen. No one's
Hardpoint
perfect. No one's
contested.
not gonna not lose a match. It's just the way about getting better as a team and developing the skills to look past the loss and just learn from it. That's what our team's all about. I mean, we're not perfect. We're not. I'm not sitting here saying we've never lost the map. I mean, we've lost tons of
Hardpoint
maps that we
lockdown.
came back on. We came back on best of nines, down 4-0. Our show match the other night was a best of 5. We came back 4 maps in a row. Or I'm sorry, best of 9. We came back 4 maps in
That's
a
a
row.
seven.
Oh, best of
Was it?
7. My bad.
Yeah.
It was best of 7. You're right. On the rival caster. Shout out to them though. Also, we came back 4 maps. We just showed that we have the heart. We have the heart to compete, and we showed it on that rivals cast. We were down 3-0, 3 maps. Like it was crazy. We never thought about it, but it takes someone to get slapped in the
Hardpoint
face to wake up and
identified.
realize, we're not the greatest. We need to still work on a lot of things, and this is what's showing off what practice does. It's working off. We're beating top competitor teams that are considered top 5, top 8 teams. We scrimmed evil. Took a couple maps from them. I'm not sure the series, but I think the series was like 5-4, and we lost the last map. I think it was CTF. I think we lost like one cap on slums or something like that. And it just we've been just doing a lot of things that are very shocking to people because not a lot of people know Diabolic,
Hardpoint
or
lockdown.
a couple of people know Jugster. I mean, I was out of the scene for a while, so I've actually just coming back. I fell off for a little bit, but I'm back here competing. Feels good. Feels fun to see a bunch of my old friends back and competing with them. But as you can see, Jugs are just holding down everything right now with the spawns, and it's really easy when you have an anchor like this, man. I'm telling you, he just holds it down for me and lets me do my job in the hard point, which is it's easy. But
Hardpoint
what do you want to talk
identified.
about, Jug? What's some things you have in your mind about our team? Anything you want to focus on?
Um, right now we're looking pretty solid. Our CTF game's the only thing we really need to work on, but everything else we're looking pretty
Hardpoint
solid, and I'm
contested.
confident in.
Yeah, really, really. Our CTF game is a little bit of a struggle right now, which is not too much of a surprise for me. CTF is a game type where it's really map control. We're still learning about what we're all very solid at. I mean, our hardpoint game and our S&D game is pretty down, but as far as CTF, there's still. I play the objective role, which is funny. I've never played objective in my life, but I do whatever I can for the team to win. So we're all still learning as a team. We're not perfect. We're not there. We're not there where I can say we're literally ready to go
Hardpoint
in and place
contested.
first place at Anaheim. We're still getting the kinks on it. But the great thing about our team is our kinks aren't that big. We don't have big problems. We have little things that we fix right then and there and go into the next map fresh head,
Hardpoint
and we just go
identified.
out and compete. There's a couple people I actually want to shout out to. We did
Hardpoint
play
contested.
against, I think their name was Termination
Friendly
in that
lightning
Rivals
strike
match,
inbound.
and they actually surprised me.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Not just saying because they beat us on their host, but they actually did come out. They are some GB stars that they came out to compete with us, and they actually took three maps from us, which was really surprising. I kind of was actually
Hardpoint
overlooking them a little
contested.
bit, which is bad a part of myself. You're never supposed to overlook your opponent. You're supposed to play 100% every time, which I do, but
Hardpoint
just
is
seeing that they were
ours.
just GB All Stars who were like 164 and like four or something through two seasons, which is actually really amazing. Shout out to them. Another team I actually want to shout out to is my boy Kalani, man. I played him today. I know he took a little break for a little while.
We're
He actually
winning
looking
this
really
fight.
solid. His team's looking really good.
Hardpoint contested.
Their nickname for me is gonna be
We've
Cap
lost the
City because
lead.
every death I have from them is just from pure caps. But that's the way the game's going. Shout out to my man
Hardpoint
Kalani for real,
identified.
man. But
Hostiles have
let's
captured
see
the
where we're at
hard
right
point.
now in this game. See, this is pretty much where we made our comeback right here on this
Friendly
bottom yellow
Hellstorm
hill.
missile inbound.
As soon as we started rotating over, we just had pretty much control over it. You see Juxu pushing in from right
Hardpoint
there. And
lockdown.
then once we controlled Hayside, which is pretty much the side you want to control, um, it's pretty dominant. You're just going to have him keep spawning back statue or
Hellstorm
back
missile
tractor, whichever
inbound.
your guys' callouts are.
Hardpoint
And you
contested.
just pretty much overpower on Hayside, which is pretty much where they're spawning at right now. You can see him back alley, but pretty much you just want to have your whole team pushed on that left side right there, the back hay, so they can keep spawning
We've taken the
exactly where that
lead.
guy's spawning right in front of the Jugster right now. So our rotation is looking pretty solid. This is where we started
Hardpoint
making our
contested.
comeback now. As you can see, two
Hardpoint
minutes left
contested.
in it, so pretty much this is the
Hardpoint
time where
is
you got to go
ours.
big. You got to put your big boy pants on. Let's see. Let's
Hardpoint
see
is
what's going on
ours.
right now. The hill is rotating right now, so we have 5 seconds rotating mid. We have two people right now. We have three down. So right here is where
Hardpoint
we just want to
identified.
keep pushing back gas so they start spawning back yellow. See, they got that back gas spawn. So we need to have someone be pushing bottom red, which is I think I do right after I get that kill from Fluff.
Hardpoint
I
contested.
start pushing through, and then they start spawning tractor and broken, pushing
Hardpoint
broken.
is
So
ours.
this is actually a very good gameplay from all over from our whole squad. We actually all went
Hardpoint
pretty big. I
contested.
remember I got all my streaks twice, which was to break two
Hardpoint is
kills for the
ours.
comeback, which was huge.
Hardpoint contested.
I went pretty big. Not gonna brag
Hardpoint
about myself, but
lockdown.
it was just really solid. Everyone went
Hardpoint
really big the
contested.
last, I think, 4 minutes and 30
Lightning
seconds,
strike
where we all
coordinates
just started,
received
just
inbound.
uniting as a team and just fought through being down. I think it was around
Hardpoint
70
lockdown.
points. But this is pretty much it. I'm gonna let the rest of the
Hardpoint
gameplay
contested.
play through. We're
Mission
gonna try
almost
uploading
complete.
more
Don't quit
videos
now.
throughout the week. We're kind of busy right now, trying to figure out where we're working on sponsorship right now, working on what tournaments we can enter, scrimming every
Hardpoint is
day as much
ours.
as we can. So we're pretty busy
Hardpoint
right now on our
identified.
come up, but I'm gonna let this one play out through. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow us,
Friendly
subscribe to the
Hellstorm
stream.
missile
We'll
inbound.
put our not our YouTube, our Twitter in the feedback
Description.
in the
Hardpoint
description, and then
contested.
also we'll be having our Twitch
Check
channel
your
up soon.
timeline.
We're
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna start streaming every day whenever we scrim, starting
so we're
from
gonna
tomorrow.
some Twitch going up on there, so we'll give you guys the whole intel about that.
Hardpoint contested.
But thanks for watching, guys. This is Evidence.
Drugster,
Hardpoint
and like and
contested.
subscribe to the channel, and peace.
We're out here, man. Later.
Hellstorm missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. Friendly lightning strike inbound.